at my hair, yikes, in the yard. My neighbor's flowers are so beautiful. They literally just have like different colored roses planted all along their yard. A lot of people in our neighborhood do actually, and they're like all blooming right now. The only bummer is that they all stop being in bloom at the same time. But it's like so nice to walk around the neighborhood this time of year because everything is just like bustling. I am on my way to get a coffee. It is late. It's 9:30. I have had such a poor sleep this week, and I know why. And it's like so silly, but there has been so many TikToks that I've seen saying that there is like a serial killer on the loose, and I've just been so freaked out. But like, it's literally just TikTok saying it. I have not seen one like news source report that there's a serial killer. So like, who really knows? There's also mumblings of there being a serial killer in Massachusetts, and it's like connected with, they actually have like a map of all the bodies that have been found as of recent. So it's just like a lot of that kind of news that's like putting me on edge. And I'm not getting a good sleep. Oh, something so fucked up happened to me. I was watching TikTok over the weekend, and it was a TikTok, and it was just this girl who was like, all right, millennials, what happened to us where we all now have TMJ? And I was like, oh, I don't have that. Skip. I woke up the next morning with jaw pain, and it has hurt ever since. Like, when I wake up in the morning, this side of my jaw, and I don't like know how to explain it. Like, I've never experienced jaw pain like this before. I'm really nervous that it's because I literally have not worn my Invisalign retainer to bed in like 6 months. Like, I need to do Invisalign again. And like, now my jaw is shifting or something. When I wake up in the morning, it really, really hurts. Like when I'm first using my jaw, and also when I close it, it feels like my teeth don't fully touch on this side. Like, it feels like it's like strained a little bit. So that's a fun new thing that I'm experiencing. And also, like, what are the odds that I literally saw that and then I was like, this does not apply to me, see you later. And then, is that what I have now? Maybe that TikTok was just a warning. We got word this morning that we are going to EDC. We kind of were like always going to go to EDC because TJ and Morgan are performing. But last year we stayed in an RV, and it's like right in the camp, but like with air conditioning and everything, not just like in a tent. And the year before that, we shuttled in on the artist shuttle, and I told TJ, I was like, I can never go back. Like, I can only ever stay in an RV again. Like, I'm sorry. It was so convenient, so nice. The shuttle experience, I'm 33 years old, like turning 34 in a couple months. The shuttle like brings you in. It takes an hour to get there. Take the artist shuttle home, but like you sit there and you wait for a lot of people to get on. It's not like you can just like call an Uber. Like, it is a whole thing, and it takes an hour to get back. I did not get back the last time until the sun was rising, and then there was like a party going on outside of our hotel with like very loud music that just kept us up. When we stayed in the RV, you hear music all the time, but you can like make your own schedule. You're walking like 15 minutes to get into the festival. It's so convenient. Last year, TJ he was like, I want to stay for the last set and watch the sunrise. I'm like, okay, have fun. See, I'm going to sleep. And like, that was just like everything that we needed. And it was so easy for our group because we could all kind of just like do our own thing and have like this home base. So I was like, I'll go with you to Vegas, but like no guarantee that I will be going into the festival if we're not staying in the RV. But we just got, not to be like a bougie or anything, I just like know what I can and can't do at this age. I do feel like I probably would have just sucked it up and gone into the festival on the artist shuttle, but like, oh my god, we stayed up last weekend. There was an emo night. Staying up late is really like, that's why I'm so tired still. I think we stayed up till 2 a.m. on Friday because of emo night, and then we had people over our house and like didn't go to sleep until like 2. It really genuinely is so crazy how that wipes me out now. So it's like, oh my gosh, I can't even imagine staying awake until 6 in the morning and then like taking a hot ass shuttle back. Oh yeah, the other thing was that it was like 100 degrees on the shuttle because it didn't have air conditioning and like the windows wouldn't open. It was truly like the most traumatic ride of my life as a 31-year-old woman. Probably that's how old I was then. Like, it was rough. Also, people like camp in just tents, and I genuinely do not know how they do that. Last year we went and it was like over 100 degrees. Like, we tried walking around the camp for like maybe 15 minutes and we're like, we gotta get back inside. Like, this is crazy. I don't know how the anyone is out here. But I looked at the weather and it looks like it's gonna be relatively nice, like 70s, 80s, which is wild. Like, do I wear pants? I don't know, that seems so cold for Vegas this time of year. But I'm certainly not complaining. I'd rather it be that than 110. Oh my God. My kettlebells are here. That must be what that is. Do I do a workout? No. Amazon coming early today. I can't even lift them. I'm so weak. I've maybe exercised like actually a couple of times since I quit the gym in 2023, and I'm just really not feeling good about myself at the moment. I have definitely talked about it on here before with like, I do not know how to exercise. Please tell me this is 20 pounds. Okay, it is. Thank God. I was like, this can't be 10 pounds. These are cool. They're like mushy, like that. I just like don't know how to exercise. And it was nice having a trainer because I literally would just walk in there and she would tell me what to do and I didn't have to think about it. And it's so funny because there were like multiple times where I would be traveling. She'd be like, just do what we do. And I'm like, I don't know what anything is called. I don't know. Like, you literally set me up in position. It's just like nice because I don't have to think about it. And growing up, I was a 3-sport athlete. So like all of the conditioning would get done. And like I never had to work out in a gym before. We only ever used like our body weight and those kinds of things. It was never like we're lifting weights. So I've had a really hard time in my adult life figuring out how to do that kind of thing. And I just get really discouraged. Like, TJ goes to the gym and lifts weights and I am just like, I do not know what to do. I feel like my form is wrong all of the time, and it's just really, I don't know, I can't get over like the embarrassment of it. Like being at the gym and like feeling like everyone around me is judging me. You know, you see all these TikToks of people making fun of people at the gym. Also, like, for weeks I've been like, I need to go to the gym. I need to go to the gym. I don't feel healthy. Like, I just feel ugh. And I can see like all my muscle tone's gone and I'm just like, who are you allowing yourself to become, girl? Like, you need to start like doing some stuff. So I saw TikTok last night that said that kettlebell swings, they are like the best overall body workout. So I got some for the house to kind of ease myself into doing that. People are doing like a challenge that's like 100 kettlebell swings for 30 days. And that seems crazy as a girl who hates kettlebell swings. Like, when my trainer would make me do a kettlebell swing, I was like, oh my God, these are so hard. But another thing about me is that I do love a challenge. You know, it's easier to like challenge myself at home as opposed to like in public. I couldn't imagine doing 100 kettlebell swings at the gym in front of people. That sounds so terrifying. I got 3 different weights because I wasn't sure where to start. I definitely know that I'll probably start with like the 5-pounder just because there's nothing to my body right now. I'm just a noodle. I have been looking up some kettlebell workouts to do at home, and I think that's what I'm gonna start doing. And then on Tuesdays and Thursdays, TJ goes on hikes, so I went with him on Tuesday, so I'll probably go with him. I know there's like group classes I can go to that I like Rumble. I liked that when I went, but I think like I just want to ease myself into it at home before I go crazy. You gotta start somewhere. Look at how cute they are. They're just like a baby pink. Of course I had to get pink. We'll just have them at home. Let's go check on Paris. She's been like such a groucho this morning. Just such a little lazy girl. Hi, honey. You sleepy? Can I have a kiss? You so sleepy today? Are you hungry for breakfast? You wanna go pee-pee? Oh, Papa. I don't know what is going on. It's because her dad keeps joking about getting another dog and she's depressed. Look who came over to me. She wanted to be picked up and put in my lap, and she's just been laying here like this while I did some emailing. My sweet girl. Paris, the sun looks like it's coming out. You can lay in a little sunspot today outside. I know it's been so gloomy. Maybe that's why you've been so sad. Is it so gloomy out? You just want some sun. I think today I forgot that it is going to be like starting to get nice. I do think this weekend it's supposed to be like hot as hell, which honestly, like, I'll take it. Are you hungry for breakfast? Can you see her shake? Do you want to eat some food? Okay, let me get you your breakfast. Can I have a kiss? Give me a kiss. Thank you. I keep putting her breakfast on these plates. It just looks so cute. And every time I do, it just reminds me of the Am I the Asshole that Carly and I read on our podcast about that guy who like wouldn't eat his dinner out of the dog bowl. That was really a human bowl. The dishwasher cleans it. It's fine. I'm gonna tidy up the living room, and I was doing some laundry yesterday, and that's all dry now, so I'm gonna go clean it all up. It's so much. Are you gonna fold it for me? Thank you. Go ahead, fold it. I have been doing a rewatch of Hi. You gonna help me? I've been doing a rewatch of Real Housewives of New York, and I just got to season 4, which is when Bethany dips out for a couple of years. So it's not anywhere as good, unfortunately, but like I'm still just putting it on in the background for noise and stuff because they're crazy and I love these chicas like so much. Me being out of breath from carrying over this mound of laundry. Also, look at these cute little towels that I got for the house. I got them from, I think, Zara Home. They're so sweet. We just had a dinner party on Saturday, so I used them, and they look so cute with the little plates and stuff that we have, and I'm really excited about them. They look really good. Let's watch these ladies and fold some frickin' laundry. Luanna! Oh my god! It's so crazy seeing her from season 1 into where she's now, like in her divorce. Love that diva, but god, she is obnoxious. This is gonna sound crazy, but these are the tea towels in our kitchen, and like I just feel like I need to steam them every time that I take them out of the dryer. Granted, they like did sit in the dryer all night, and like I should probably take them out as soon as that happens, but they just get so wrinkly that I want to steam them so that they look nice. But that just seems actually absurd to do for a tea towel. I'm sure there are people who do that though. TJ got a new shirt. So stupid. I'm sweating. We got, and by we I mean me, got so many packages from Amazon yesterday because we are going to EDC, and I didn't really know if I was going or not. I think I might have had this conversation already. So I didn't get anything, but then I did like a bulk order of stuff over the weekend. I'm gonna unbox it all now. Let me show you guys first though this pair of just like absolutely insanely sick shoes that I ordered. I'm so bummed out because I read on the site that it was like a 3-inch shoe, which is pretty much like my platform docks. So I was like, okay, like that won't be bad. But then they came and they are 6 inches. I was reading one of the measurements. It's like 3-inch whatever, but then 6-inch heel. So I'm so upset because they are so sick, but they're really heavy because the sole is so chunky and they're just I'd be over 6 feet tall. And this is them. They're so sick. I'm really into leaning into a fur vibe. So that's kind of what I did. I went on like all the rave sites. Something is getting delivered today. A skirt. So we'll see when that comes also. I have this. I've had this outfit. It's like this poster girl. I'll insert a picture of what it looks like on the model. I've had this. It's basically like tight material, like tights material. So I'm gonna wear this, and I basically just needed stuff to accessorize with. So if you see these like little buttons, they're kind of like this iridescent color, and so I kind of wanted to play on that. I ordered 2 pairs of shoes just because it's all like trial and error, and I think I'm gonna Did something get delivered? Maybe some more stuff that I can show you. Let me go grab it. It's the skirt I was talking about, and it's so funny. It says it's coming from the plur department, P-L-U-R, which is like a rave thing. That is very funny. But let me show you what I'm thinking for this outfit first. So it has like these pretty iridescent colors, and like I love a little iridescent pink moment. So I tried to get stuff that was like baby pink. So I went with these boots. These are fine to walk in. I'm definitely gonna have to try them on. The reviews were horrific, but I think that was more so for people who were wearing them for an extended period of time. I will be wearing these for the festival and then like maybe to another event in the future, since I am a rave wife now. These will be really cute, I think. Amazon is really great for last minute themed things. I'm not like a big shop every day on Amazon girl, but for stuff like this, guilty. And then I got this little bag. This is not the color pink I thought it was going to be. I'm gonna return this right off the bat. It doesn't match. And it's not as pink as it was in the photos. So you're going back. And then I got these cute little earrings. Let me take them out. They're so cute. They're like these little gummy bear poofs. Figure out a bag situation. Worst comes to worst, I can wear black. Like, it's really not that big of a deal. I just thought it would be fun to kind of coordinate that way. Like you saw, I loved those fur boots, but they're way too tall. So I ordered these ones off of Amazon that are flat. And then I got a matching bag to wear. And I figured that I could figure out what I would do in the middle. I got this skirt from the Plur store. It's called Rave Wonderland. That honestly might work with this, but it might be too much. I had a whole different look before these shoes. I got this skirt and then like a duster that matched it. And then I was gonna wear this leather Good American bikini top that I've had forever. The duster, when they went to send it to me, was damaged, and then they didn't have any more. So that kind of threw me for a loop, and I was like, I gotta pivot here. This with these shoes might be way too much, but this is sick. Oh, I don't know. It honestly might be pretty sick. Oh my God, I thought it was like a skirt. What does one wear? Wait, this is sick. And I have to try all of this on, but like could be really cool. I originally went on Amazon to find a black pair of boots that were like those ones, but just didn't have a heel. And then I found this bag, and then I was like, what if I match this bag with these boots? And so then I got a pair of black ones and pink ones. But again, Amazon is so easy to return, so I kind of just decided I was gonna just order a lot and then return everything that I don't need. I only need 2 outfits. I obviously already have one locked in. It's just about like accessorizing. Let me show you guys. Wait! Oh my God, these came with the boot things. See, I love how these are wrapped around like this. And I was like, oh, how do I find these? And then I was like, belts for boots. And I could not find anything. I didn't know that they came with them. I mean, I'll have to figure out how to put them on, but that's awesome to know. Wait, it comes with a brush to brush them? That is so funny. For my second outfit, I saw this necklace, and that's when I was like, okay, I want to make it like gummy bear rainbow vibes. I just think this is so cute. So that's the plan there. And I got these sunglasses. These, how do they look? I mean, that's fine. These are great. Hey, where are all my gummy bears? Oh my God, it only came with like 5. Okay, I'm returning these. I thought I ordered a pack of like 100 gummy bears, and then I got these chains. I thought that maybe I could like make my own chains for the boots. And then I got these little gummy bear rings. How cute. It's just like a little pack of 4. And I also got these earrings. These were also an option for this. I got this art delivered, but this is going in our dining. Oh my God. Can you see it? Beautiful. And then it's gonna get hung up right here, obviously, but it's so, I think it's upside down. It's definitely upside down. I love it. I love that it ties in with the rug, and I think it's just gonna look really, really beautiful and really complete this disastrously messy space. I'm back with more shit. I tried some of these things on and didn't love, so I went crazy on Amazon to just like hopefully get, oh my god. The way this top feels is actually crazy. Why? It feels like felt. Okay, but I do think this is like cute, this top. And then it's got this little thing. We leave for EDC, it's Wednesday. We leave on Friday morning. So today's the day. I can't really make any more changes. Okay, I got long socks because I am gonna wear those high pink boots. I'll just sweat if I don't. I clicked the first pair that I could find. I had to order, not these freeze-dried fishnets. Is this a joke? Why is everything suctioned like this? It's just terrible. My poor in-laws, we share an Amazon account and they're probably like, Erin is such, I mean, they're definitely not saying this because they love me and support me and whatever I do. But they're probably seeing all this stuff like, what a little hoe. I also got this top, which like could be something. I really don't know, you guys. I don't even remember. I ordered these a couple days ago. What is this? Some shorts? What the fuck? The way these smell is crazy. This smells crazy. The chemicals that are coming out of this is insane. Okay, I like that these are high-waisted. I'm like not feeling great about the way I look right now, so like cover me up. Oh, here's another shirt. See, it's like ravery. Oh, okay, wait, these actually look like they might be great. This is like exactly what I've been looking for. A little high-waisted short. I have this, and every short that I've tried on that's like regular fabric just looks weird with this fabric. So I was trying to find something a little bit more shiny, and these look like they could be maybe the best option. This shirt, I'm telling you guys, I like typed in rave, black, clothes. And just order. Oh my god, these fucking things stink. What even is this? A top? Okay, I think this is a top. That smells horrific. What is this? This is humongous. But it might just work. This one. Let's see the boot. This like matches much better than the other one. And it's like shiny and sparkly. I'll have to see what it's like with everything. This will be fine. This will be fun. I also I forgot I ordered these shoes with those other thigh-high black boots I showed you that I'm not going to be wearing because they're just too tall, but I will be returning these as well. And the one thing that I did not know about Dolls Kill was that you can only get a gift card when you return stuff. Like, they do not refund you, which is, who does that in 2025? That's crazy to me. It's obviously like my bad for not checking that, but like, who's still doing that in 2025? Luckily, I do like once a year buy stuff from Dolls Kill for Halloween stuff for OF. So and the gift card lasts forever apparently. So I will return those things and then just use it later this year. I'm truly shook by that. What on earth is this? Is this a fanny pack? Did TJ order a fanny pack? Oh, no, not a chance. I think that like this is my top choice. And then if this works, everything else you're going back. I'm so annoyed. I had a TaskRabbit scheduled for what I thought was today, but turns out I accidentally scheduled them for tomorrow. I know exactly what happened and I'm just really annoyed with myself that I didn't check, but the TaskRabbit for today, I looked and he had like 12 o'clock, 12:30 and 1 o'clock. And then I was like, oh, I wonder like what his availability is like on other days. And so then I was just like scrolling through all the days of the week and every single day was the same 3 time slots. So I was like, oh, he just must only be available during these hours. And then I never switched it back to the day I actually wanted him to come. So just like such a stupid mistake. And I feel bad because to do the art, like I have to FaceTime Lawson so we can tell him where everything goes. And we were getting so many pieces hung up today, and I'm just like bummed out because you know when you're really excited for something to happen and then you're like, fuck, I have to wait like more. I've been so excited all week, like, yay, Wednesday, something to look forward to. So I'll just wait until tomorrow and it'll be fine. I've been trying to clean up in this room for weeks. It's just truly become my trash den, and I just like don't want to do it, but I need to do it so that I can start like actually using this the way that it's intended to be used. Oh, I got my poof in here. Look at how cute. So this will be like in the center of the room, but right now I kind of just have everything that I know for sure that I'm taking with me to EDC on it. So that's just kind of what I'm using it for right now. But also like all of this stuff was just on the floor. And so I was like, I need to like put it up on there so that I know that this is stuff that I do not need to put away. I want to try this stuff on, but I'm going to just save that for my EDC video. And you guys will just see what I wind up choosing and how it's all styled and everything, because I look like an absolute troll right now. And again, just not feeling hot or confident these days. And I don't want you to look at my body unless you're paying for it.